What's up, everybody? This is Remac Plays, and I'm recording this really late, so I might sound a bit quiet. The new hero of Overwatch has dropped, Ashe, dropped on the PTR. So this is like a super unscripted video, just dropped. So I'm just gonna give you my first impressions. And we're gonna take an overview of all the different abilities she has. So we'll start with press F1 to see her hero guide. So she is a 3-star difficult hero. She has 2 abilities, 1 ult, and then her primary weapon, which is called the Viper. It's semi-auto fire, and if you hold in the zoom, it will give bonus accuracy and bonus damage. Now, when first testing this the bonus damage when aiming down sight is pretty crazy. Like this, I've also done a range test. Yeah, there is range fall off with this weapon, and but the range fall off isn't like that significant. Like, as you can see here, primary fire is about to headshot is about 75 health to like 80 health. Then if you look at it with the this is a super close distance. This is really unrealistic, but a scoped in headshot does nearly 200 damage. Like it's about like 188 damage or something, which is I think that's going to be a subject to nerf. You can also just rapid fire the main thing. The main primary fire. Just keep in mind that this isn't full auto, this is semi-auto, so you have to keep pressing M1 or trigger 1, whatever this if you play on console, to shoot this rapidly. This is not full auto, but I think that's going to be subject to change. That's basically everything about her weapon. It has 12 rounds, and I can see this being in one of the heroes where you have to constantly reload. You have to constantly reload, because once this thing runs out of ammo, the reload is pretty long, as you can see. I think if it's an empty clip, it's one of the longest reloads in the game, next to Orissa's. Now we're gonna go over the dynamite. So I don't know the exact timer of the dynamite, but there's 2 possibilities of playing it. You want either throw it and you wait until it explodes, or when the cooldown is gone. When the cooldown is gone, you chuck it and you shoot it. You can shoot this mid-air, you can shoot this on the floor, whatever. Just keep in mind about the bomb as well, that the bomb also has a flame effect. So once you throw it at closer enemies and it explodes, but they don't die, they will actually burn for I think 1 to 2 seconds, maybe even this is like 4 seconds of burn time. I think that's gonna change because it's pretty broken. Also, this the damage on the aim, that's also pretty broken. Now we're gonna go over to the shift ability, which is basically a double barrel shotgun. That is on a 10-second cooldown. By the way, the bomb is also on a 10-second cooldown. And basically, what this does is it propels you back, and it also boops the enemy away, also dealing damage. Not much damage, but it's pretty powerful. I think it's as powerful as a Lucio boop. But this can be super useful. You can actually propel yourself to different places like this. This makes you get to some like pretty crazy positions. You can get the high ground quite quickly here. You can also use it to propel yourself to get quicker out of spawn. Like, see, if you shoot against the wall, you propel back. I mean, if you hit the wall though, or just shoot it like into a direction, it doesn't matter. It just propels for some reason. Wait. Actually, yeah, we got the meters here. Just hold on, let me just get the cooldown going. So this is 0 meters here. Okay, it looks like it shoots you about 10 meters, 9 to 10 meters away without it hitting a wall. So let's go next to a wall and see if it actually propels you further away. No, okay, so just shooting it against the wall or shooting at nothing will propel you the same distance. This doesn't account though for if you hit the floor, you will actually go up quite a bit of distance. I think this is the same distance, it's just going up, it just feels more. Anyway, now we get to the ult, which is Bob. So basically what it does is it's once you call him in, I'll show it to you on the spot here. Once you call him in, he charges into the enemy, but he doesn't actually pin them like Reinhardt. What he does is he actually launches them up and then stands still and just keeps on shooting at the enemies. like Torbjorn's sword, but he stays still, and after like 5 to 8 seconds, he just flies away. He also, I think he has 1.2k health, which is pretty substantial. Like, actually, if you actually manage to kill him, it's gonna be pretty impressive. To kill him. I don't know like the exact damages, because this is just like the hero just came out, yeah. So I think this, to total sum this up, yes, this hero is probably gonna get nerfed. Like the headshot damage on the scoped in is crazy high. I think that's gonna be nerfed. Plus, I think that they should do like the primary fire, like this, should be like automatic, like McCree's revolver. Once if you hold in mouse 1 or trigger 1 or whatever, it just keeps on shooting, full auto. This gun doesn't have this. This gun doesn't have this, and I think they should add that. It's just a nice thing to have. Just keep in mind, like what a lot of people think they're gonna do is just scope and take a shot and then shoot straight away. Just keep in mind, once you do that, there is a little delay once you can shoot after you scope out. So my opinion is yes, I think this hero is a bit too strong right now, like the headshot damage on scoped in accuracy. I think they should have also maybe increased reload speed. But I think in total this hero is pretty fine at the moment. I don't see really big issues. I think there's just more testing needs to be done with the hero against special heroes, just to see if she's broken or not. But this is just like a first overview, first opinion on the thing. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you want to just subscribe if you want to see more Overwatch content, and follow me on Twitch, because that's where I'm doing most of my content. I don't really do much YouTube, and I hope you guys enjoy. See you next time.
I was 5 and he was 6. We rode on horses made of sticks. He wore black and I wore white. He would always win the